Hello and welcome back to the second season of A Villa Journey. Well, have I got some news for you? Let's have a look at the transfers we have made, the transfers that have gone out, and hopefully you'll be as happy as I am. I mean, I'm slightly unhappy with a few of them, but you know, let's just take a look. At the end of last season, we sold Emiliano Martinez to Tottenham Hotspur, a club that I really thought he wouldn't want to go to due to his affiliation with Arsenal in the past. He left for 33 million to Tottenham, all up front, which I was kind of happy about because we have replaced him, and I'm happy with the signing we've made. Jack Wilshere made the switch for 7 million to Swansea. I mean, he wasn't happy at the club. He wasn't happy that he kept playing bit parts on the right, sometimes in midfield, sometimes on the left. I just thought it was best just to get rid of him. We signed him on a free and we sold him for 7 million. So I can't complain there. Trezeguet made a switch to Leeds United. Now this was a £20 million deal, all up front. There were clubs that were offering 25 million. I accepted them, but he had his heart set on Leeds. And this is another one. I'm sad that he's left, but I'm not too gutted. I mean, we've made some great replacements. A few players going out on loan. And if we take a look here, we also sold Courtney House to Sheffield United. Didn't really play last season, and that was another one I didn't really mind seeing him leave. So let's take a look at the signings that we have made this season. First of all is Nick Pope from Burnley. The experienced Premier League goalkeeper now has made a 12.75 million switch to Villa Park, where he will be my first team keeper. Very happy with this. He's replacing a top keeper in Martinez, but for 12 million, selling Martinez for 33, I can't be more happy than seeing that happen. We also made a signing, Jerome Ongwene, I think that's how you say his name. But yeah, another top centre back, brought in from RB Salzburg. Had a very good season with them last season, and for 10 million, I can't complain. He's done well in pre-season, and I'm really looking forward to seeing how he gets on in the Premier League. Now this guy, Walker Farines, if that's how you pronounce his name. He will be my backup keeper for the season. He had a really good season on loan at Lens in Ligue 1, getting 11 clean sheets, only conceding 42 goals in 38 games, where if we take a look at the league table last season, they finished 16th. They finished 16th overall in the league. You know, they're not the best of sides, but his clean sheets obviously went a long way in determining whether they were going to go down or not, and obviously it really helped them stay up. We also brought in Mohamed El Neni from Arsenal for 20 million. I think this deal was, overall, I think it was 10 million up front, and then another 10 million, or was it? It was 5 million up front, and then 15 million over the course of a year. 20 million, really happy with this. Top player, great experience, and he can play in multiple roles, and he could probably even do a job at the back. He's got good enough stats for it. And yeah, very happy with that. Now, another one, Viktor Sigankov. Now, this is a name that I can pronounce. Great player. He's going to be used as an inverted winger on the right. He's got everything that I want in an attacking winger, and I think he's going to add a lot of goals and assists and a lot of player of the matches to his name. Now, this transfer, Brandon Williams, this is one that I was kind of stalling over. I had a deal struck for a while, and I kept delaying the transfer just because I wasn't sure. I probably could have got someone for a lot cheaper, but you know what? 80 million, yes, it's a hell of a lot of money, but in the long run, he's only 20 years old, and if we ever look to sell him, we are going to get a lot of money for this player. He is a top top player and a player who can come straight into the first team. He's valued at 52 million already. Great stats all round. Probably be used as a left wing back, but if we need cover on the right, he can play there just as well. So top player, and I'm really happy with that. Gabriel Martinelli as well has come in from Arsenal on loan. Won't be playing the first game of the season as we do have Arsenal, but again, really happy with this. Just on loan for the season, someone that as an Arsenal fan, I know very well, and I know he can be at such a danger from the left-hand side. So, yeah, over the moon with this transfer. We are also looking at bringing in Brahim Diaz from Real Madrid, who can also play there on the left, but he's also natural on the right and in the middle. And, as an inverted winger on both sides, that really helps our style of play. His preferred foot is either, so if we go with a winger, he could probably play there as well. Really happy with this signing. This is the team that we are going to be playing in the first game of the season, which is coming up now in this episode. Only a quick, short transfer update. I know I said in the last one that if you wanted to send me any transfers that I should make, please do so. But there's still a long way to go in this transfer window, and if I can sell the likes of Daniel Sturridge and a few others, those names, it will go a long way, and we can probably bring in some new players. Hopefully, we'll probably see, as Borussia Dortmund put a loan offer in for Diaz. They also put a loan offer in for Martinelli, and he chose us. Martinelli chose us. So what's that saying about us? What's that saying? That's saying that we are going to be a top club this season. This is the lineup. It's a shame that Ismail Assar is injured because I wanted to play him on the left, and obviously Martinelli cannot play due to being only on loan from Arsenal. We have really nobody else. I think actually we'll take Sturridge off and put Fernandes in there. He could probably play a half and he'll be okay, I reckon, to finish the game. What foot are you? Are you left-footed? You're right-footed. That's okay. You stay there. Now, this is the team I'm going to be going with. Nick Pope in goal, making his debut, with a defence of Target, Konsa and Guene. Williams at right back. Two players here making their debut. John McGinn and Jack Grealish in midfield. Sargankov and Traore on the left and right, and Fernandes and the prolific Ollie Watkins up front. Now let's get into the game. Okay, so here we go. First game of the season up against Arsenal away. We really need a big win here. We need or at least taking a point, but it seems that Brandon Williams has shoved over, I think, Aubameyang in the box, and Paul Tierney awards a penalty. And what an awful start, only a minute into the first game of the season, and Nick Pope really has to step up here. Can he make a save from the penalty? It doesn't matter, as Aubameyang sends it wide, and we're still at level terms in this game, 0-0, as we look to hopefully take the lead before Arsenal do, even though they had the penalty, as Arsenal come forward with the ball, looking to cause Williams more problems, and it's out to Thomas. Maitland-Niles hits it, and it's just wide. As Bertrand Traore has now got an injury, and this has really put us in a sticky situation here. I really don't know what to do with this. What we'll do, we'll put Ollie Watkins out on the left, and we'll put Daniel Sturridge up front. We'll play him as a deep line forward and switch him with Fernandes. And there we go. That's not what we want to see. Seeing Bertrand Traore injured so early. Guene on the ball. Looking to find Sturridge. Passes it back to McGinn, and we're playing some good football here. As Williams tries to beat his man. Plays it back to Grealish. Grealish looking for an opening. Plays in Watkins. Watkins back to Grealish. I don't even know what I'm saying. It wasn't even them. It was Watkins to McGinn, and McGinn back to Watkins as he smashes it home from the inverted winger role. And Aston Villa take a 1-0 lead away at Arsenal. What a strike this is. Caught Leno. Caught him by surprise there. Unbelievable strike. And I mean, I probably shouldn't have sold so many players this season, but uh, as Arsenal as Arsenal equalise to make it 1-1, Aubameyang with the assist and Belotti tucking it home near post. If Martinez was there, would he have saved it? I mean, Konsa needs to be spoken about there. That's really, really poor defending to let your man go like that, especially of the calibre of Belotti. You can't let your man go. As Arsenal win the ball back from kick-off, and Belotti's through again, and he makes it 2-1. We have been punished 2 goals in a matter of minutes. We are not looking good, are we? Could this? Oh God, this could be the season that we get the sack. As you see here, Belotti tucks it in the far post. Nick Pope doesn't have a clue. Have I made some big mistakes here? I think so. So it's half time, and I'm just going to say you've been unlucky so far. Go with the assistant manager's recommendation, and fingers crossed we can get something from this game. I'll take a draw. First game of the season away at Arsenal. They've made some improvements to their team, as you see. Belotti with both of the goals. They're telling me to bring off Ngueno and bring on El Neni at centre back. So whatever, we'll do it. Guy can play there. To be honest, I really don't know what else to do. As we have a free kick on the edge of the box, I'm going to bring on Douglas Luiz for McGinn. So I really do like Douglas Luiz. Sargenkov looks to find a goal from a free kick, but Arsenal get it clear. Grealish out to McGinn. Plays a lovely ball through to Carlos Fernandes, and just not the finishing that you want in the box. I feel like if that was Ollie Watkins, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to swap them around. He can't play there. Can you play there? Yes, you can. What we'll do, we'll leave you as an inverted winger. Actually, no. We'll go winger. Winger attack, and fingers crossed we can get something from the last 15 minutes of this game. We've not played too badly. I mean, the stats suggest that it's been pretty even this game. Let's demand more. Final 2 minutes of the game. It looks like Arsenal are going to get the win on the opening day of the season and leaving us with no points. And it is the final whistle, and that's demoralising. That really did hurt. I don't think we was too bad, but we really do need to improve because we have Champions League football this year, obviously, and going into that, maybe we could be the battering boys. People just turn up and smash us, and we don't have a chance. But anyway, I mean, let's get on to the next game. We've got Bournemouth next at home. Fingers crossed we can pick up the 3 points there and kickstart this season. Okay, boys and girls, we are back. We are now taking on Bournemouth at home. Hopefully we get the win there. We have also put in a loan offer for Troy Parrott. I'd be really, really happy if this comes in. I mean, he's at Premier League standard, although my scout says that he's at a Championship level. I don't really think so. I think he's got the stats there to show that he is a top player and can definitely cause some problems if we can get him on board at the club. So we have a few injuries. I mean, Martinelli's back, which is always good. He can sit in there. We've got Sargenkov, who's he's not really match fit. What I'm going to do is actually give El Neni a game in there today. I think he can keep hold of the ball really well, and that's something we need going up against this Bournemouth side. I think they're they are newly promoted, of course. They were in the Championship last season. So this is a team I'm just going to go with. Target, Konsa, Nguene, Williams, obviously Nick Pope in goal, El Neni and Grealish in midfield, Sargenkov and Martinelli on the wings, with Fernandes and Ollie Watkins up front. Let's get into the game. I'm feeling confident. I really don't think we can lose this game. I mean, if we do lose this game, then we are in deep trouble going into the early stages of this season. Let's move this up a little bit. as we win the ball back from Bournemouth early on. As he plays inside Gankov, can he make something happen here? No. No, he cannot. He cannot get a goal. He can't score a foot goal. What am I going on about? As it's pretty quiet start to the first half. I mean, we do look the better team from the stats, but when does that really ever matter? Especially so far this season in one game. As we are pressing Bournemouth high up the pitch, and Gwene wins the ball back, plays it into Grealish. He's looking to find a runner, can't find anyone, but El Nenny's picked it up, trying to play his former teammate, but now teammate at Aston Villa, Martinelli, only for this season. But we are looking really, really poor. Nick Pope makes a really, really good save there to deny Bournemouth taking the lead. And Nick Pope makes another great save. Oh God! What I must say is that maybe he's a good signing. He probably is a very good signing, Nick Pope. But where Martinez saved us so much last season, I kind of feel disappointed in myself for letting him go, and especially to Tottenham. And as you can see, Tottenham now sitting in third place, 2 games in. They've drawn against Man City, or they beat Man City, I think. And look at us so far, struggling to score goals. I'm actually going to point the finger and tell him to. We've been the better team. Yeah, we've been the better team, and go out there and just get the win. Prove it. Prove that you're the better team by winning this game. As El Neni loses the ball in midfield to Armstrong. I think there's a couple of times now he's lost the ball. Maybe it's another. I made some great signings last summer, but so far this summer, it's just a typical me thing to do. I go and make signings, sell players, and I'm like, oh dear, it's not going to work. But what we'll do is we'll find a team, we'll stick with it, and hopefully we can start picking up some points. As we hope to do that today. As Bowen scores, but I think it's offside. He did look offside. Yeah, he's going to be given offside. I'm pretty sure he was. Oh God, I'm a bit worried. Here. We're not going to get the win, but we have a corner through Grealish. Plays out to Williams. He's going to look for someone, and it's into Concern. My God, what a save! Yeah, the commentary's right. What a sitter! How's he missed that? As I don't think anything's going to come from this highlight. There we go. It's offside. And it remains 0-0. Come on, boys. Let's get a win. Watkins hits the post. Oh no. We're just not going to score, are we? Gankov, another save from the Bournemouth goalkeeper. And it remains 0-0. And I think that's going to be it. I mean, we have absolutely dominated. If that's one, we should have scored 2 goals. It's saying, and I'm really disappointed in our team. I'm going to just say I'm not happy with you lot out there. As the final score is 0-0. Oh, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? We need a good start to the season, and we just haven't had it. With a loss and a draw, this is an important 4 games here. Just trying to think, what shall I do? You know what? What we'll do is we'll come back for the. We'll come back in October, and we'll come back for the Liverpool game, the Sheffield United game, and possibly even the Chelsea game. But yeah, fingers crossed I can turn this form around, as we really, really do need to. And hopefully, when I next see you, all of these will be green, and there'll be no reds and oranges. So yeah. Anyway, if you have liked the video, drop a thumbs up, as it really does help. Subscribe if you're new, or if you have been watching, and you aren't subscribed, just subscribe, put the little bell notifications on so you don't miss a video, and I will catch you in the next episode of a Villa Journey very soon.